Hi, welcome to the Reid Farm. I'm Mrs. Reid Farm, and I am making Loquat tea today. I did a post the other day on our Facebook page about the benefits of loquats. One of those benefits is that the leaves can actually be made into tea. We love anything around here where we can get fruit from it and we can use the leaves either to eat or for medicinal purpose, or in the case of the loquat, for tea. Had no idea how to do it, what I was going to do with it, but I also noticed that anytime I'm looking for something, a use for something, for a leaf, I want a recipe. I want to know how to do it, how exactly. I don't want anecdotal evidence. I want the real thing. Tell me how to do it. So I know how to do it. So I decided to tell you guys how to do it. So the thing about loquat leaves, I'm processing a bunch of them. Lonny brought me a bunch. They've been sitting on the table since yesterday. And loquat leaves have a fuzz on the bottom of them. You probably can't see it. I can barely feel it when I touch it. It's there, more like a light layer of velvet. This fuzz, however, is a throat irritant. So you don't want that in your tea. So you have to remove it somehow. I see people scratching it off with their fingernails. That will take forever. I'm not interested in doing that. So what I have found is that if I use a washcloth, I first rinse the leaf, add some of my loquat tea in the background. Actually, I know it's getting ahead of ourselves, but the tea is actually, can I do it without spilling? It's actually pink. No, I can't do it without spilling. But I wash the leaf, get it wet. I found it's easier to take the fuzz off when it's wet. And just a clean washcloth and just wipe all of the fuzz off of the leaf. I first tried this, I wasn't entirely sure anything was coming off. I could definitely see a difference in the leaf, but I wasn't sure if it looked like that just because it was wet. So I took a paper towel. I'll do another one. When I did it on the paper towel and wiped all this fuzz off, I'll show you what the paper towel looks like afterwards. You will be able to see the residue on the paper towel. It looks like dirt. It's hard to see. That is not dirt. That is actually the fuzz on the bottom of that leaf. So, understandable why it might irritate the throat. So I get all of that off, rinse it again. Make sure all of that is off the leaf. And then I cut the vein out of the center. Now, some people skip this step. They crush them up with the vein, but I am actually going to be storing these. I'm going to dry them and store them because I have a lot of them. And the vein makes the leaf less bendy. Yes, that's an official tea term, less bendy. So I'm gonna take it out. Simple, easy peasy. These are the ones I've done so far. These are the ones I will go ahead and dry. You don't have to dry the leaves to make the tea. You can make them from fresh leaves or you can make them from dried leaves, doesn't matter. But the ratio as far as leaves, 2 to 4 leaves for every 2 cups of water. That's it. They are very potent. So of course these are in half. So that's all you need. To actually make the tea, You will want to take your 2 loquat leaves and you'll want to break them or crush them up into pieces. Put them in 2 cups of cold water. Bring that water to a boil. Turn it down, let it simmer for 15 minutes. Pull it off the heat, let it steep for an additional 10, and then strain it right into your teacup. Add whatever sweetener if you like. I don't generally put sweetener in my tea. I do drink tea every night, but you can put whatever, stevia, honey, sugar, I guess, though we're trying to stay away from that. The loquat leaf, the benefits of it actually are very good. It's a cough expectorant. It's good for chest congestion. New studies are also out showing that it may increase insulin production, so something good for people with type 2 diabetes. It's currently doing more research on that, but that is a potential benefit. So that could be huge for a lot of people. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Now you know how to process loquat leaves and make the tea out of what you processed. And please like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel. And most importantly, enjoy.